Thank you guys for joining me in today's video. If you guys are new here, my name is Santos. If you guys are returning subscribers, what's good fam? Thank you guys for the continuous support and welcome back to another video. So in today's video guys, I went ahead and pumped the brakes on the bold looks. I feel really bad. I haven't really brought a soft glam to the channel. I know that the last few looks have been just heavy on technique as well as color, so I was like, you know what, it's time to cater to my soft glam girlies, my everyday kind of girlies, so this one is for you guys. So this look was inspired by my circle of friends on social media. They have been slaying the soft glam looks this week and they've been utilizing a lot of pinks in their glams, so I was like, you know what, I haven't done a pink glam in a long time, and you know what, I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to just go for a all soft glam. So here it is. I am obsessed with this look. You guys do not need to know how to do any kind of technical things other than to blend, which I'm excited to go ahead and show you guys. Also, I do want to touch base a little bit on my background. I mentioned it 2 videos ago and I didn't even show you guys, like, oof. I just want to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of the background. I am going to put a little bit of B-roll in a second, but I do want to showcase you guys what the background actually looks like. So, as you guys can see, it is pretty much the same setup. I just added some fall elements to it. So you guys are going to see, like right here, you're going to see a whole bunch of leaves. I did add pine cones as well as mini pumpkins, as well as I added these like beads to the pampas grass to add that warmth, and of course you have the multicolored leaves which add that element of fall. If you guys follow me on IG, you guys already know and seen my setup, because I do keep you guys posted on the channel at least 2 to 3 times a week. If you guys don't follow me, definitely go follow me for your weekly updates on the channel. So I think that's all I need to mention in today's video. Before you guys go, definitely don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the Ignitions family if you guys aren't already. Don't forget to spread the word on your new favorite influencer. And without further ado guys, enjoy the tutorial. What's good everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. So here is a close-up look of today's look, but before we get into it, let's go ahead and get into some prepping. So up first is the R.E.M Beauty lip oil and raspberry drip. I am just gonna literally lather this all over my lips, and once that is done, we are going to move into our eyeshadow base. So let's jump right into the best of the best, the Plouise eyeshadow base in Rumer number 2. I am gonna blend this out with a kabuki style brush, and once nice and blended, we're ready to jump into our eyeshadows. So let's jump right into our featured eyeshadow palette in today's video, which is going to be the Plouise Stack Them Up. Baby, is all about the Smoney Tones, okay? Today's video, we are not going to do anything technical. It's going to be more of a soft glam. So I am going to jump into the first color, which is called Rich Energy. We're just going to go ahead and take a blending brush, and we're just going to go ahead and pretty much carve out our crease. Guys, take what you need to take from the video and make it yours. If you guys want to make this more intense, go ahead. If you guys want to make it more soft, go ahead. The point of these videos is just to teach you the placement and really how to get the look, but you guys can make it your own. I always encourage you to do that. So again, we're going to jump into the color investment just to soften up the blend, and then we're just going to go ahead and add some depth with no limit. I am going to take that right at the outer V, and guys, these colors were blending out like butter, guys. As you guys can see, like, to build this, it was very easy. I am addicted to my Plouise bases, so I did just use a little bit of the base to just clean up my eyelid, not to really cut the crease, just to clean up and also have a base so that way the shimmers stand out. So we're gonna go back into the palette and we're gonna jump into the color Go Figure. Y'all, such a beautiful bright pink. Y'all, I was obsessed. I was like, hello color. So I'm gonna be jumping between Go Figure and No Limits just to make sure I get the blend. And guys, I did get a little carried away. I was trying to keep it more on the soft side, but of course I just love color, so I couldn't help it. And now this is exactly what I was talking about. Now that I have a tackier base, the shimmers are going to like pop. So I did go back into the palette and use dollar signs, and y'all, everything, the reflect was gorgeous. I should have gave you guys a little light moment. It totally passed my thoughts. Sorry, guys. Alright, guys, moving on to eyeliner. I am using the LA Girl Shockwave liner in Rosewood. Such a beautiful, like, pinky brown liner. So gorgeous. And then, of course, jumping right into my favorite mascara at the moment, I am using the One Size Fantasize mascara. If you guys haven't tried this mascara, I highly recommend it. If you guys have thin lashes like myself or very small lashes, this will give you lashes, trust me, and thank me later. Alright, guys, moving on to lashes, I am going to be using one of my favorite lash brands. These are the Popsy lashes in the style Candy. Such a beautiful, piecey, natural looking lash. Love their lashes. Shout outs to Popsy Lash. I will leave all of their information down in the description bar down below. Definitely go check them out. Alright, guys, let's jump right into complexion. So I've been obsessed with this priming combo. So this is the One Size Makeup Magnet Primer, as well as the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. So I'm just going to layer them to get a smooth canvas, and then let's jump into some makeup. So up first is the Lancome Taint Idol Color Corrector in the color Peach, and I am going to blend that out with my Sonia Kashuk Beauty Sponge. I'm so sorry, guys, I was a little out of frame here. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I needed to level the camera at this point. I think I did after this, but yeah, I don't know why I was out of frame. Anyway, but you guys see, color corrector is a game changer for your complexion. You definitely need to incorporate it. Just trying to put you on. Anyway, guys, let's go into another combo that I've been obsessed with, which is the One Size BBB cream, as well as the Charlotte Beautiful Skin Foundation. I'm so obsessed with how this looks in person as well as in photographs. Like, it's just, I look airbrush and perfect, and I'm obsessed with that look. Alright, guys, so moving on to concealer, we are going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer. Guys, this has been my jam as of lately. I'm so glad I pulled this out of the archives. If you guys haven't tried this concealer, it's definitely a full coverage, very buttery concealer. It's bomb. Alright, guys, let's set these under eyes. I am going to use the Collab Set the Stage Loose Powder, and I'm so obsessed with this product. The brightening effect that I've been getting from this powder, everything, okay, leveling up my complexion game. Alright, and to set the remaining part of our face, I am going to use the Sephora Collection's Micro Smooth Press Powder, and of course, to add some depth, we are going to jump into the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker Bronzing Palette. I am obsessed with this palette. Shout outs to TATANISHA. This palette is bomb, and you guys see the beautiful depth and dimension that it gives the skin. Alright, guys, so moving on to blush, I am going to use the Patrick Ta She's a Doll Blush Duo. We are going to jump into the cream. I am going to take off the remaining part, or the excess part, on the back of my hand, and y'all, by itself, this color was stunning. Okay, but of course we had to add the blush because we're extra as fuck. Alright, guys, and let me tell you, I'm obsessed. It's such a dreamy combination, so here for it. Alright, guys, so let's jump right back into the eyes. We are going to jump into our waterline. I am going to be using the Too Faced Killerwatt eyeliner in Killer Cashmere to give us that doll-eyed look. And then jumping right back into our palette, we are going to go into Rich Energy, and I am just gonna go ahead and just blend that on the bottom, and then of course go into No Limits, so that way we can add that dimension. And y'all, if y'all can see the blend on this, like, was just so beautiful. I was obsessed. I did go in with a fluffy brush to tie everything together, but y'all, I didn't need to. It was just, it looks so gorgeous, so stunning. I love it. So to finish off the eye, we are gonna go into my custom made MAC palette. I am going into the colored Nylon, and I'm just gonna get that beaming highlight. You guys know I'm obsessed with the popping inner tear duct, okay? And then I am gonna go into the Danessa Myricks Chrome Flake Shadow in Sweet Tooth, and this really made the look for me, guys. Like, I took a couple of chips, and y'all, like, look at that, look at that. It just, everything looks so beautiful and dreamy, and I was just here for it, like, beautiful. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and finish off this look with lips. So I am gonna jump into the MAC Cosmetics lip liner in Plum. Again, I do apologize, I'm a little out of frame, so I am gonna go ahead and line my lips, and then of course I do blend it out a little bit with a little bit of moisturizer, guys, so that's why everything looks so blended there. And then we're gonna go jump into the Sephora Collection's lip stain, and I think this one is in 72. It is the more pinker nude. And I'm just gonna blend that out with a brush, and of course you guys know I'm gonna pull it out. It's the Fenty Beauty lip balm in Fussy, my favorite, my holy grail. And pretty much this is the end of the look. I am going to go ahead and set our complexion with the Morphe setting spray and the coconut scent. And y'all, I love how this smells. It's just amazing. And then I'm going to take out Diva Fan, of course, and go ahead and set everything nicely. Alright guys, if you made it to the end, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in today's video. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, definitely give your favorite homeboy a like. And you guys already know I will catch you in the next one. Later, y'all.